Hey everyone! Today we are talking about how Chitosan blocks your body from absorbing microplastics from food. Microplastics come from the breakdown of plastics in the environment and from everyday items around us. These tiny bits get into our food and build up inside your body over time. Review by South Korean researchers in 2024 found that bottled water holds the highest levels of microplastics of all food products. The particles come mostly from PET plastic bottles and polypropylene caps. Friction from filling and transporting and shaking and opening and closing the bottle rubs microscopic plastic bits into the liquid. Water from the tap or from cartons or glass bottles holds far fewer microplastics than water in recycled PET bottles. Eliminating drinks in recycled PET bottles reduces your microplastic exposure by 70 to 90%. This single change removes a major source of plastic particles from your daily routine. Choose tap water or beverages packaged in glass or cartons instead. Japanese study published in Scientific Reports in 2025 tested Chitosan on rats that ate food laced with microplastics for 6 days. The researchers split the animals into 5 groups and found that the rats given Chitosan excreted far more microplastics in their droppings. The control group still had about 12% of the microplastics in their digestive tract. The Chitosan group had only 6% left inside their bodies. Italian researcher Claudio Casella from the University of Pavia published a human study in foods in 2025 that tested 10 people eating identical meals with identical amounts of microplastics. On one occasion, the participants took 800 milligrams of Chitosan right before eating. 12 hours later, the group that took Chitosan excreted 45% more microplastics in their stool compared to the meal without Chitosan. The researchers found that Chitosan worked even better at trapping the smallest plastic particles. In the acidic environment of your stomach, Chitosan forms a web of positively charged polymers. These polymers attach directly to microplastics and create solid gels that your intestines cannot absorb. The trapped plastic then leaves your body naturally through your digestive waste. In May 2026, the same Italian team published another small human study in the Journal of Xenobiotics with 21 participants. The experimental group took 800 milligrams of Chitosan every day for 2 weeks, while a control group took a placebo. Blood tests showed that the total mass of microplastics larger than 700 nanometers dropped by 26.3% in the Chitosan group. The control group showed no meaningful change in their blood plastic levels. Plastic particles of 50 micrometers and larger pass through your gut without entering your body. Smaller particles between 20 and 50 micrometers collect in your intestines and damage your gut wall and upset your bacterial balance. Particles between 5 and 10 micrometers slip into your intestinal cells, while nanoplastics smaller than 1 micrometer reach your blood and travel deep into tissues. Researchers find the highest buildup of 100 to 200 nanometer nanoplastics inside the brain, which proves that the smaller the particle, the deeper it goes. Heating food in plastic releases by far the largest amount of microplastics and nanoplastics into your daily diet. Microwaving food in plastic packaging and boiling water in plastic kettles and steeping tea in plastic tea bags are 3 habits that dump massive quantities of plastic into your body. Stop heating food in plastic containers and switch to glass or ceramic for hot foods and drinks. These changes, combined with avoiding PET bottles and plastic tea bags, form your strongest defense against eating plastic. Alginate is another natural fiber that forms a gel in the stomach and binds plastic particles in a way similar to Chitosan. Pectin and psyllium also create thick gels in the gut that trap microplastics and help carry them out of the body. You can add these fibers to your diet through seaweed for alginate and apples, or citrus for pectin and supplements for psyllium. All 3 offer extra tools to reduce the amount of plastic your body absorbs. Chitosan supplementation increases microplastic excretion by 45% after a single dose, and reduces blood microplastic mass by over 26% after 2 weeks of daily use. Substance works by turning stomach acid and plastic particles into solid gels that your intestines cannot absorb. Pairing 800 milligrams of Chitosan before meals with 3 main habit changes gives you a practical plan to lower your body burden of plastics. Avoid drinks in recycled PET bottles and never heat food in plastic and skip plastic tea bags whenever possible. Thanks for watching today. I will see you next time.